For a long time, Apple has been actively working on a fully autonomous self-driving vehicle. This robotic-type automobile will not be in need of a driver. Apple is the first ever company to manufacture cars of such style. This project is a highly ambitious project where Apple plans to style a car with no steering wheel and no pedals. However, Apple has no experience in the automobile sector, so Project Titan is bound to take time. Some analysts claim that the launching of cars in 2028 or later. Still, there are Apple insiders who reveal the company's plan to launch a maximum by 2025. There lies no secret of Apple partnering with powerful players in the automobile industry. Hey tech lovers, welcome back to Emotion, where everything rolls around thrilling technological news. Before we roll onto today's exciting topic of the progress of Project Titan, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you regularly contemporize your knowledge about the exciting information and updates linking to technology that's uploaded on Emotion. That said, now let's crunch the roadmap Apple is working on. The team members of the Titan project are looking for the perfect partnership negotiations, but until the date, there is no official announcement of a successful partnership deal. This ongoing chaotic scenario for partnership deals is a signal of delay in the launch of Apple's fully automated car. They're trying to be perfect from every corner and want to install the latest and best technology available in the market that can give a high technology touch to the car. Project Titan is planning to equip the Apple car with a high-powered Apple-designed chip. This Apple chip is a highly integrated component that Apple has been successful in developing up to date. This chip can carry the massive AI load that's needed for an autonomous vehicle. The Project Titan is valuable as this will manufacture the next star product for Apple in the coming years. They want Apple cars with better integration of hardware, software, and services. This insane blend of qualities will help the Apple car to be a distinctive high-end model and which will be significantly higher than what standard electric vehicles are. Apple CEO Tim Cook, on revealing Apple's plan in the automobile segment, said, "We're focusing on autonomous systems. It's a core technology that we view as very important. We're sort of seeing it as the mother of all AI projects. It's probably one of the most difficult AI projects to actually work on." This statement explains it all. A car that works entirely through technology without any human involvement is what Project Titan aims for. According to the sources, in early 2021, Apple was planning varied negotiations with automotive companies that are well known in the market. They were planning to tie up with automotive electronic suppliers that'll help them to get powerful inputs to fabricate automated cars. And recently, sources were stating Apple's plan to establish a production facility in the United States. There are some predictions of Lucid Motors and Apple entering in a partnership deal. Rather, they have already started working on it. As we know, Apple's policies are very strict, and this stops both the companies from revealing who they are partnering with or whom they're working with behind the curtains. Lucid's Dream Air Edition has blown up the minds of consumers and even automobile players. Lucid Motors has stepped into the automobile market for a few years now, but the silver lining they added in the automobile industry is amazing. Usually, a new model of any startup has bugs, traditional exteriors, basic interiors, and outdated technology to cope with the funds. But here, Lucid Motors has proved this wrong and amazingly built the almost perfect private jet on wheels for consumers. This is the level of perfection Apple might be looking for in their valuable Project Titan. Apple and Lucid Motors will probably not make any sound while planning, but their actions will speak everything in the coming years. The probability of Apple and Lucid joining hands is because of one amazing personality, Sir Johnny Ive, the former chief designer at Apple. He quit the organization approximately 2 years back. There were buzzes that Sir Johnny Ive was functioning as an operating partner at the SPAC Churchill Capital Corp. SPAC company earlier this year was to unite with Lucid Motors. If you're interested in other fascinating things about Tesla, then make sure to check out our video on Mercedes-Benz Vision EQXX has considerably more range than an EV offered currently, and Lucid Motors' secret weapon. You can go check this out after the video. Project Titan in the last year was really hyped for an insane partnership deal between Hyundai and Kia. The partnership deal was almost on with a plan of manufacturing Apple cars in the Kia manufacturing unit situated in the US. However, after lots of news about this partnership, Apple paused its partnership deal without specifying any reasons. But there are chances that Apple, being very stringent with its rules and policies for all of its projects, did not, as Hyundai revealed, was in talk stuff in public. Another partnership Apple was aiming for was with Nissan, but somehow it did not negotiate and did not make it up to executive levels because of some disagreements over Apple car specifics. Nissan wanted to stick to basics and continue with their traditional formula of manufacturing cars. They had no plans to jump into the contemporary manufacturing style and fabricate fully automated Apple cars. From shifting our view from partnership deals to what Apple is doing as of now, one of the reports spotted Apple team members visiting South Korea in December last year. Why South Korea? Some of the predictions say that Apple is finding a variety of vehicle electronic parts manufacturers with up-to-the-mark experience in mass productions so they can help Project Titan in providing basic components for the vehicle. Interestingly, Korean manufacturers are well known for their automobile parts for ages, and Apple is well aware of this. Apple aims to involve these manufacturers in its supply chain, and some of those Korean suppliers have formed a task force to respond to Apple's requests. Apple has already started to collaborate with Korean manufacturers. Some sources revealed Apple offering equity investment to one local electronic parts manufacturer in return for doubled production capacity. This will solve two aims. One is Apple will have the best components for its car, and secondly, local Korean manufacturers will have a golden opportunity to serve best and excel exponentially. However, suppliers were not given any specifications about the Apple car, as all this discussion is at an early stage. Partners as well as these suppliers are warned to maintain confidentiality with Apple's vehicle project, as any leak in information will lead to a huge loss for suppliers. Apart from electronic components, Korea's battery manufacturing is attracting Apple to the next levels. This enthusiasm has resulted in Apple discussing everything about electric vehicle batteries with LG and SK. Some grab this golden opportunity, while some suppliers are not comfortable with working in a high level of control by Apple. Face-to-face contact meetings are already done now. Apple is at the next stage of online discussions and meetings for deciding the suppliers. Apple will finally select suppliers by the end of 2022. Following this, we can expect the kickstart of full-scale development, official announcement, and mass production within the next couple of years. The next area where Apple is looking for along is an experienced manufacturer of air conditioner parts for vehicles. Before COVID attacked the world, one of the officials from the Apple Group selected a Japanese auto supplier Sanden, a top and well-known manufacturer of air conditioner parts for vehicles. However, COVID-19 struck and Sanden filed for debt. This resulted in Apple Car talks fading. However, there are no talks between the two companies, which lends further credence to Apple's long-rumored vehicle ambitions. The canvas is a blurred one on what the Apple Car will look like, who will be partnering with Apple, with whom Apple is collaborating for ease in supply chain and manufacturing of the car. Apple is viewing a broad picture with all the possible options available from them and choosing the best option from those bunch. Every report or source has some of the other news to deliver to customers and Apple Car enthusiasts, but from that stuff which is authentic is known by none. We just know that Apple is involved in something really big, and according to what official news said, they're in plans for a fully autonomous car. While the tech giant is planning to enter the automobile industry, they need to also keep in mind all the rivals available in the market planning to roll out a fleet of self-driving vehicles. It's still unclear if tech giant Apple will be the first one to crack the code on the autonomous vehicle, or if some other player is secretly planning in dark and will blow up the automobile industry just at the launch. But one thing is to confirm that the American giant will develop some truly groundbreaking things. When can we expect Apple cars on the roads? Will Apple choose to manufacture on its own, or will it acquire one of the automobile players? Will the Apple car be stunning and jaw-dropping, the way it's hyped these days? Is Project Titan a valuable and potential one? Let's know your views and opinions in the comments. That was all about it. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content and latest updates. See you in the next video.